Question number 21 from carbonyl compounds. So I will write it here. This is cyclopentanone. So cyclopentanone are treated with aluminum amalgam. So and benzene heating and water heating is there. So as you can see here, this is cyclopentanone. Okay, this is cyclopentanone. So this is actually bond shifted like this. So then this is negative down, it is positive. So then you are going to get, so this is O minus down positive. So initially Al loses 3 electrons. So Al 3 plus and 3 electrons. So first initially electron is so stabilizing here. So after that another electron, this is radical, no, this is positive and electron is going to stabilize. So after that another electron is there. So here another electron is coming and attaching like this. This is radical forming. So this is for how many moles? This is for how many moles? 1 mole. Here you have to take 2 moles. So second mole also same thing. It is attaching like this. Okay. So here radical is going to form. So this radical and as you observe here, so this radical and this radical makes one bond. So after that if you can do hydrolysis, so hydrolysis means one H is added here, another H is added here. So this is called as like coupling reaction. Okay, so this is called as coupling reaction. So this is one of the beautiful question. It is preparation of alcohol, and this is again it is involving this is question is not there, but simply I am adding. So again this is on reaction. This is giving pinacol. So this is pinacolone rearrangement. So this is pinacolone rearrangement it will give. So this is separately. Okay, this is the explanation. And next question. So this is question number 22. As you can see, question number 22. So in this question number 22, which is having equilibrium constant for hydration, they're asking increasing the value. As you can see here, it is like here water means what? Water means like H2O. Okay, H2O lone pair is there. So this is the lone pair where it is attacking easily. Okay, so the first of all I already told you it's like a nucleophilic addition. Okay, in the previous video I already told you nucleophilic addition. So nucleophilic addition, the greater the positive charge is there, so greater is the reactivity. Suppose C double bond O is there. Here R group is there, some R group is there, like electron releasing groups are there. This side also electron releasing group is there. What about positive charge here? This is giving. This is giving means here positive charge is less. Whenever positive charge is less means nucleophile attacking slowly. Okay. So here as you can see the third one. Here as you can see the third one. C CH3 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 C double bond O C CH3 CH3 CH3. Here great positive charge is greater means nucleophilic addition also faster. Okay, but here positive charge is lesser. The reason it is because of the electron releasing groups. Okay, so where number of if number of carbons increases, number of carbons increases means plus I affecting character increases. So plus I affecting character increases means what will happen here? Positive charge will be in the positive charge from the carbonyl compound. Carbonyl carbon is decreases. As you can see here, this is 4 carbons, 2 second carbon and third one. This is 3 membered ring. As per Bayer strain theory, more strain is there. So out of these 3, here 3 carbons, here 4 carbons, here so many carbons are there. So 3 is least reactive. Okay, so which is greater reactive? Angle strain is greater. So here angle strain also greater. So when this is easily ready to react. So 2 is greater reactive. After that obviously 1 is greater reactive. So 2 greater than 1 greater than 3. So the correct option will be second option. Understood? I hope this question you understood. So very easy question. I already told you this is the carbonyl carbon. Okay, nucleophile should add here. Nucleophile is going to add means what will happen here? Charge should be more, but here charge should be more means beside any electron withdrawing group is there. Last video also explained electron withdrawing groups are taking means here positive charge is greater than nucleophilic addition is more. Okay, so what is the correct order for this is three membered ring, highly reactive, angle strain is more, highly unstable, so here reaction is going very faster, so 2 greater than 1 greater than 3. Okay, so next question. 23, very simple question it is. This is question number 23. As you know, this is question number 23 is related to what reaction? The first of all, so this is ether and thioether is there. You can see here. I will show you. This is ether. Okay, this is thioether, CSC. This is first of all C double bond O is converted to CH2. That means carbonyl carbon. Okay, carbonyl carbon is converted to alkane. Here it is alkane. Okay, so lithium aluminum hydride and H2Ni it is not possible because so RC double bond OR. So this is not treated with H2Ni or Li AlH4. One hydrogen is added down, one more hydrogen is added above, then RCHOH R. This is our product. So the next it is, this is zinc amalgam HCl and base. So this is acidic medium means this is unstable. As usual, carbonyl carbon is converted to alkane, but this is the lone pair is going to react H plus. After that Cl minus will react. So this is the ether and the thioether is going to disturb, but this is not disturbed. So whenever this is not disturbed means what will happen? So what is the correct answer? B option is correct answer because in basic medium only, so these two are stable. So the correct answer will be B option. Okay, so this is question number 23. The next it is question number 24. Very easy question. So this is question number 24. You can see here you have to prepare cyclohexanol. They have given ABCD options. Please observe that ABCD options. Which is best method? Which is best method to prepare cyclohexanol? That means you have to try with options. Okay, you have to prepare cyclohexanol, and which is best method they are asking, and you have to try with options. Okay, the first of all, the fourth option is correct answer. Why fourth option is correct answer? I am going to tell. This is Grignard reagent. I'm sorry. This is negative and this is positive. So it is like SN2. This is the ring is going to open. So you can see here. This is okay. So this is SN2. Please observe here. I'm telling this reaction. Here I will write CH3 CH2 thrice one. Okay, MgBr. So this is Mg plus, here this is whole thing is R group, or else you write it detailedly. CH3 CH2 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 thrice, no, CH2 1 2 3. This is MgBr. So this is positive charge and this is negative charge, as you can see here. So CH2 O, and then this is, it is like this, then CH3. Okay, CH2 CH2. Okay, this is another two CH2s are there. CH2 O MgBr. After that you can do hydrolysis. Okay, so this is very simple hydrolysis. Hydrolysis means addition of water. So here H is added, here OH is added, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbons. I will write it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons along with hydroxy group. So this is PCC, means it is mild oxidation. Then you are going to get hexanol. Okay. So the correct option will be, so fourth option is correct answer. Okay. Question completed. I hope understanding. And the next question, it is very simple. Question number 25. Here in this question number 25, please observe that question number 25, you can take here, this is cyclohexanone. Okay, so this is cyclohexanone on HNO3. Here this is actually the concentrated HNO3. Okay, I will write it here, concentrated HNO3, but in the book it is not given. You just take it as a concentrated HNO3 by heating. Okay, I hope understood. So here strong oxidation will takes place. What are the strong oxidizing agents? So KMnO4 by H plus by heating. So K2Cr2O7 by H plus by heating. Okay, and concentrated HNO3 by heating. So these three strong oxidation purpose we are adding. So in this strong oxidation, okay, what will, here bond is going to break, so CH2 is there, C double bond O is there, so this is the CH2 is converted to COOH, so this is the C double bond O is converted to COOH. So as you can see here, COOH, so this is CH2, 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 4 times, 1 2 3 4, 4 times, as see here, CH2 4 times. So this is another COOH. So after that what will happen here? After that what will happen? CaOH twice. So you just take it as CaOH twice, means there are two carboxylic acids. So these are all treated with base. I will write it. So please listen, this is strong oxidation, Anna, please remember. So bond is going to break here. Strong oxidation means this is here, this is the CH2 is converted to COOH. So C double bond O is converted to COOH. Anything on strong oxidation, it is converted to carboxylic acid. Please closely observe, this is strong oxidation. So now after that strong oxidation, you are going to get carboxylic acid. So here you write it CH2 4 times. So this is COOH. Here down also there is a COOH. So this is untreated with calcium hydroxide. Another reagent, it is like calcium hydroxide. So now this is acid base reaction. So then 1, 2, so this is 3, okay, 4. Here you are going to get CO, okay, CO, Wo, Ca. Okay, this is our product. But here one thing is missed in the question. So this is the dry distillation, heating is there. Here concentration term is missed and heating also missed. So you can take it as dry distillation. This is actually dry distillation, that word also missed. Okay, not missing, you have to take it as a dry distillation only. So as you can see here, after dry distillation, you can take like this, dry distillation means heating. So Ca, CO3 is going to eliminate, then you are going to get, so 5-membered ring, it is like, this is cyclopentanone. Okay, so this is the answer. So correct answer will be C. 25, correct answer will be C. Okay, byproduct it is CaCO3. The next question, question number 26 is very easy question. Here only I will explain. You can choose, you can try with the options. So I'm trying with B option, very simple. This is like hemiestral thing only, or else directly one I will tell. So this is C double bond O, hydrogen. Okay, this is hydrogen. Here pH is there. What is the part is going to eliminate? From the alcohol only. You have to remove This is like elimination is going to take like this. So then only it is forming product like this. You can take, this is here, hydrogen is there, hydrogen is there. So this option not possible, this option not possible, this option not possible. Correct option will be B option only. Okay, so this is simple water is going to eliminate. That means hemiacetal will form in this. Okay, this is hemiacetal will form like water is eliminating. The next question number 27. Okay, question number 27. Yes, next question is this, very simple. So you can take, this is first of all acetone, acetone NaNO2 HCl. You can take here NaNO2 HCl. This is on treated with HNO2 plus NaCl. So this is HNO2 OH minus NO plus here. Then as you can see like base, I am taking this one. So PH C double bond O CH2H, it is eliminating like this. Okay, because this is the hydrogen is acidic. Okay, after elimination of this acidic hydrogen with base PH C double bond O CH2 N double bond O. Okay, after that you can convert into enol form. That means here, okay, this is the hydrogen is attached to oxygen, double bond is shifted, tautomerism. Then afterwards, what is that? Tell me. Afterwards, the product. Okay, the product you can write it like this. Here down I am writing PH C double bond O CH double bond NOH. Wow, it is an oxime. Okay, so this is oxime. Yes, this is just step 1 completed. After that AC2O heating. This is on treated with heating, AC2O heating. So AC2O is a dehydrating agent. Here AC2O is dehydrating agent. That means you just write it hydrogen like this. Dehydration means what is the part? Eliminating, water eliminating. Then you are going to get PH, okay, C double bond O and C triple bond N. Wow, nice. Cyanide formation, good. After cyanide formation, what is there? Hydrolysis is there. So this will come in the carboxylic acids chapter. Cyanide, the very important conversion. Cyanide on hydrolysis, it is giving carboxylic acid. Very important. I am writing here cyanide hydrolysis. It is converted to carboxylic acid. Okay. So this is very important conversion. So there is a mechanism is there. Here hydrogen is added, OH is added, hydrogen is added, OH is added. So here water eliminating. Okay, then amide formation. After that again you have to do hydrolysis, then only we are getting carboxylic acid. Understand? So this is the PHC double bond O COOH, PHC double bond O COOH. So option B is correct answer. Okay, now question number 28. Yes, this is question number 28. So you can see here, question number 28. The first of all, HC double bond OH on treated with HCl, H plus and Cl minus. Then this is the bond is going to break, like this is negative, here this is positive. So then you can see here O minus hydrogen, here positive. There is a generation of electrophile. So this is the O minus attaches to this H plus and then HCOH hydrogen positive charge. Now you can take benzene. This is electrophilic substitution, aromatic electrophilic substitution. So this is the bond is going to break like this. bond breaking like this, negative and positive. So this is the negative charge attacking here. After that, what will happen? I hope understanding. This is the question is understanding. Then you are going to get CH2, okay, CH2 OH. Then you are going to get here positive charge, here ring. After that, this is the H plus. This is H plus is eliminating. Okay, this is the H plus is combined with Cl. Okay, then again aromatic character is going to retained. Then you are going to get. Then you are going to get. You are going to get benzene CH2OH. This is aromatic. Okay, this is aromatic electrophilic substitution reaction. Okay, after that again HCl is there, same protonation lone pair is there, so lone pair and H plus. Then here there is a CH2 OH2 plus, this is good leaving group. After that benzyl carbocation. So whenever that benzyl carbocation is forming, Cl minus is attaches, then you are going to get CH2Cl. Okay, so this is benzyl chloride. Benzyl chloride is A. Here benzyl chloride is A. This is A. This is benzyl. I will write it. Here very simple. This is the water is eliminating and Cl minus is added here. That's all. Nothing is there. After that, this is on treated with, again, what is the reagent? AgNO2. Whenever this is on treated with AgNO2, I will write it AgNO2. So here AgNO2 eliminating means AgCl is AgNO2. This is on treated with AgNO2 means then AgCl is eliminating, and this is forming, so CH2NO2. Suppose this is on treated with KNO2. Okay, so this is on treated with KNO2 means CH2ONO. This is nitro compound. This is nitrite compound. Understood? So the correct answer will be A option. Okay, the correct answer it is A. Yes, question number 29. So this is like ketone is a functional group here. This is a ketone is a functional group, C double bond O. Okay, so here this is on treated with Br2, and there is a 0.75 mole percentage also given, and AlCl3. So first of all, you can take this compound, like you write it here. This is the benzene and CH2. This is double bond O, CH2. I'm sorry, CH2, like CH2, CH3. Here there will be one hydrogen. So this is the hydrogen is attached to oxygen and double bond shifted like this. This is like keto-enol tautomerism. So keto, you have to convert into tautomerism, like keto-enol tautomerism. Then here ring. This is double bond, and this is double bond OH. Here CH2. Okay, so why this is converted to enol form? Why this is converted to enol form? Actually, this is keto form. Keto form is converted to enol form. Okay, so keto form is converted to enol form. Why here this is converted to enol form? So generally, the percentage of enol content is greater. The percentage of enol content is greater when, like when it is depending upon the three factors. Okay, so the percentage of enol content is greater when percentage of enol content is greater if enol having any aromatic character. Okay, if enol which is having any aromatic character, if enol which is having hydrogen bonding. Okay, and the third point, it is continuous conjugation is there. continuous conjugation. So if any these three, one of the factor is there means enol content is greater. You can see here double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond, double bond, single bond. So here what factor is there? Conjugation is there. That conjugation continuous it is there. Okay. If continuous conjugation means what will takes place? Resonance. So it is stable. Okay. So when continuous conjugation is there, it is continuous conjugation is there. So continuous conjugation is present, resonance is possible. So whenever this is having resonance means it is more stable. So to get this stability, immediately the keto form is converted to enol form. So this is the enol form. There will be a double bond, like this is Br2. So Br2 means like Br plus and Br minus. So this is electrophilic addition. I will write. So it is like this. So this is the negative charge and Br minus is leaving. Then you are going to get, I will write it, the product. So this is a ring. Okay. So this is OH. Here this is positive charge, more stable, more and more and more stable. The reason directly it is connected to plus some affecting group, and this is like benzyl. Okay. So after that this is Br. So this is Br, like it is. This is the product. After that deprotonation, like this is eliminating. H plus is eliminating. Here Br minus is there, no? Okay. So this is Br minus, Br minus combining with this H plus. So then forming double bond. So the correct answer it will be B option. Okay. I hope understood, guys. So students, okay, this is the double bond. Here positive charge is more stable. So this is electrophilic addition. The bond is shifted like this. Negative charge is attacking here. Br minus is leaving. After that here positive charge. This is the positive charge is more stable. The reason it is because of the benzyl carbocation, and that this is the carbocation directly connected to. This is the carbocation directly connected to plus M. Okay. So immediately it will be stabilized actually. That's why. So there will be a double bond here. So after that H plus is leaving. That H plus is combined with this Br minus. So then you are going to get double bond O. The final product is this one. Okay. I hope understood. So this is question number 29. So after that question number 30. So this is very simple question. So this is very simple question. You can see here. The first of all, compound A. Okay. The compound A. This would give iodoform test and Tollens test. So there is a conditions for iodoform test. Primary alcohol. I will tell condition for iodoform test. Haloform. Okay. Primary alcohol. If it is primary alcohol, there would be a beta CH3. If beta CH3 is there means it will give positive haloform test. Similarly, secondary alcohol. Okay. So secondary alcohol also same thing. It should have beta CH3. So primary alcohol and secondary alcohol, if it should have beta CH3, it will give positive haloform test. Okay. So now Tollens test. Tollens test means aldehydes and acetal. Acetals will give positive Tollens test. What are the things? Both, okay, both aromatic and aliphatic. Okay, both aromatic and aliphatic aldehydes and acetals. Acetal, not hemiacetal. Acetals will give, okay, positive Tollens test. It will give silver color mirror Tollens test. What is the Tollens reagent? Ammonical silver nitrate is known as Tollens reagent. So this will give silver mirror. So there are two things. What is A? They are asking what is A. A should give positive iodoform test and Tollens test. Okay, now you can see here, this is giving positive iodoform test, but this is not giving Tollens test. The reason, okay, this is untreated with like hydrolysis, bond breaking, H is added, OH is added, okay, bond breaking, this is ether bond, H is added, OH3, like OH is added. So alcohols are forming. There is no aldehyde. If aldehyde is there, means what is forming? That means here this is on treated with water. Whenever this is on treated with water, so this is on treated with water means if it is getting aldehyde, then only it will give positive test with Tollens reagent. So the first option is cancelled. Coming to the second option. So this is untreated with water. So this is untreated with water. So bond is going to break here. H is added here. OH is added here. Bond is going to break here. H is added here. OH is added here. I'm sorry, I did wrong. Yeah. H is added, OH is added. After that, two OH groups are there. So whenever that two OH groups is there means immediately you can remove water molecule. Okay. So immediately you can remove water molecule. After that you are going to get CH3, C double bond O, again C double bond O, okay, CH3. This is giving positive haloform test, but it is not giving positive Tollens test. So B option also not possible. That means A should give positive iodoform test as well as positive Tollens test. So now coming to the C option. So C option, this is on treated with water. This is on treated with water. H is added, OH is added. That means drop of H2SO4, water you are adding. Here also bond is breaking. H is added here, OH is added here. Then you are going to get CH3, C double bond O. So CH2, CH, okay, OH, OH. Immediately you can remove water molecule because the existence of two nucleophiles in the same carbon is difficult. Then you are going to get CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C double bond OH. There is a aldehyde, so it will give positive Tollens test. And there is a methyl group. This is giving positive iodoform test. So both conditions it is satisfied. C is correct answer. So while you can see the option, you can tell. Very simple. So I already told you primary alcohol beta CH3, secondary alcohol beta CH3. For aldehydes and ketones, whenever you take it as aldehyde. So when aldehyde and ketone, for aldehydes and ketones, it should have alpha CH3. Understand? So for aldehyde and ketone, it should have alpha CH3. So this is ketone. There is an alpha CH3. So that's why it is giving positive iodoform test. So this is acetal. Actually, this it is this round up thing is called as acetal. I already told you. So aldehydes and both aromatic and aliphatic aldehydes and acetals will give positive Tollens test. So all the options, like all the conditions are suitable for the C option only. Here this is ketone. Ketone side carbon, alpha carbon. There is a alpha CH3. Alpha CH3 is there means what it is giving positive haloform test. Understood? So once again I am telling here, I will write it here. Primary and secondary alcohols, it should have beta CH3. Aldehydes and okay, ketones, it should have alpha CH3. Okay, this is the condition for haloform reaction. So there is a ketone, alpha CH3 is there, so it will give positive haloform test. So there is a acetal, CHO, CH3, CHO, CO, COC, it is like acetal thing. So whenever acetal is there means it is giving positive Tollens test. After that you can check it. If you have any doubt means just add a drop of water. So bond breaking here, bond breaking here also, bond breaking, H and OH is added and water is eliminating after that clear formation of aldehyde. So then this is giving positive Tollens test. Okay. Question number 31. So this question number 31, there is a molecular formula. This is on treated with ozonolysis. Ozonolysis means O3 O3Zn, O3Zn H2O. This is missing. So C16H16. So all the molecular formulas satisfied C16H16. So you can check the molecular formulas. But this is an ozonolysis. Okay. So you have to go through the options. So this is an ozonolysis. You have to get ethyl benzene. Okay. This is ethyl benzene. Something on ozonolysis, you are going to get ethyl benzene. Okay, so this is the ethyl benzene means, if you wanted to get ethyl benzene means, so there will be a, you just try with options, first option I am taking. Okay, first option, C, pH double bond C, CH3, CH3, bond breaking, oxygen and oxygen, then pH C double bond O, okay, pH CH3 CO CH3. Okay, this is on tree like B step is Wolff-Kishner reduction. Okay, so this is Wolff-Kishner reduction. So Wolff-Kishner reduction, if you do this one, but you don't get ethyl benzene. This is, you are going to get propane. Okay, alkane is going to form now. So that Clemens and Wolff-Kishner reductions, the products will be alkane. But you, first option, if you do ozonolysis and if you do Wolff-Kishner reduction, you don't get ethyl benzene. Okay, then try with second option. So this is the bond breaking here. So one oxygen is going to add, another oxygen is going to add. So this is a shortcut, break the bond and add oxygens. Okay, then this is P H C double bond O CH3. So this is on treated with Wolff-Kishner reduction means the C double bond O is converted to CH2. So pH CH2 CH3. Then this is possible or not? Tell me. B option possible. Now coming to the C option. So C option, ozonolysis, add oxygens, same thing, pH, C double, this is cis and trans isomers only. Very simple. This is cis isomer and this is trans isomer, geometrical isomers. This is cis isomer, but both are possible. So pH C double bond O CH3 and pH C double bond O CH3. So 2 moles you will get, but obviously this is on treated with Wolff-Kishner reduction. You are going to get ethyl benzene. Okay, this is ethyl benzene only. So the correct answer will be D option. Okay, so now coming to the 32nd question. This is also easy question only. So the D option is not clear. Please see here. Okay. Now coming to the reaction, something means here that 32 reactant is there. Okay. This is on hydrolysis. You are going to get one compound. That compound will give positive iodoform test, positive 2,4-DNP test, and a positive test with CrO3. That means this is mild oxidation. Okay. So now you can take here question number 32. This is, you can take here, first of all, you just positive iodoform test. Positive iodoform test means this is, first option is giving, second option also giving, third option also giving. Okay, the fourth option also giving, the fourth option also giving iodoform test. So you just go through the mechanism. The first I will write here, just go through the mechanism here, cyclohexane and wo, I'm sorry, wo H. So this is H plus, because from this H3O plus, okay, from this H3O plus, H plus is coming. So that H plus protonated like this, then the product, it is the product wo H2 positive charge. then this is a good leaving group. H2O is eliminating, oxygen getting positive charge. Then you are going to get, it is like this. Okay, O plus is there. It is highly unstable. Okay, so that's why to stabilize this positive charge immediately, this is the bond is breaking here. It is negative charge. Here this is positive charge. Then what is the, this is the bond is going to break. Please observe. Why this is happening? Why this is the bond is breaking? Because oxygen is highly electronegative atom. If it have any positive charge means it is unstable. So this is the bond is breaking. Now you write it like this. This is CH3. Okay, CH3. Here C, CH3. You write it CH3. This is C, C double bond O. Okay, this is C double bond O. After that, how many CH2s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 CH2s. CH2, 4 and CH2 plus. After that, what is the thing is attaching here? OH minus is attaching. Where this OH minus is coming from the water, then you are going to get CH3, C double bond O, CH2, 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 4 times. After that CH2, OH. You can observe here, is it giving positive haloform test? It is giving. Why, tell me? Why this is giving positive haloform test? Because it's having beta CH3. So beta CH3 is there means it will give positive iodoform test. So 2,4-DNP test also it is giving, because both aldehydes and ketones are giving positive test. This is giving CrO3. Okay. So condition is satisfied. So this will be the answer. So for 32, you can see here C option is correct. Okay, this and this same. You can see CH2, 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 CH2 4 times and 5th time. Okay, C option is correct answer. So this is the explanation. I hope you understood. So next question number 33. Very simple question, and this is one of the question is related to Grignard reagent. So Grignard reagent is very much important reagent. Recently also, not recently, I think 3-4 years back, one scientist got a Nobel Prize. Britain scientist got Nobel Prize. So to prepare drugs, there are so many stages. In one of the stages, cancer, anti-cancer drug. One of the scientists got Nobel Prize. The reason it is, with the help of Grignard reagent, he finded one anti-cancer drug in one stage. There are so many stages are there in the reaction. So in one stage, suppose if any anti-cancer drug, some 30 stages are there. Like in the some one stage they used Grignard reagent. Okay. So anyhow, that is not necessary. Okay. Now coming to the point, Grignard reagent means RMGX R minus MGX plus. So as usual, what will happen? Tell me here. So this is the R minus where nucleophilic addition taking place easy. As you know, very easy point it is. Formaldehyde, suppose I will write one order. So formaldehyde is greater reactive than acetaldehyde, than benzaldehyde. Okay, this is the aldehydes order. If you take the ketones, this is aldehydes order. Formaldehyde is greater reactive than acetaldehyde than benzaldehyde. Why? First of all, for nucleophilic addition, okay, for nucleophilic addition, aldehydes are greater reactive, aldehydes are greater reactive than ketones. Okay, so now as you can see, this is the nucleophile. Greater the positive charge is there means greater the reactive. Here, due to electron releasing group, positive charge will be less, so lesser. Here this is ring is acting as like electron releasing group. Here also positive charge is less. So in which case greater reactivity? First formaldehyde, after that acetaldehyde, after that, so this is acetophenone. Okay, So acetophenone is less reactive due to this ketone. So more steric hindrance also is there. So less positive charge is there. That's why nucleophilic addition is difficult. Okay. I hope understood. Nucleophilic addition for aldehydes are greater than ketones. For aldehydes greater than ketones. This is question number 33. Now, so question number 33, the answer it will be B option. Okay, question number 33, B option. 2 greater than, 1 greater than 3. So now, question number 34. This is so simple question. This is also like addition for, I will write it this like, I will write it this. Formaldehyde and TSOH. So TSOH means it is a solvent paratoluene paratoluene sulfonyl group. This is paratoluene sulfonyl. Paratoluene sulfonyl means it is like this. Okay, paratoluene. This is yes, double bond O, double bond O, OH. This part is TS. Okay, this is paratoluene sulfonyl group. Okay, this is part is TS. Now coming to the question, you can write it CH3, CHOH, here CH, CH2, C6H5, another side CH2OH. You can take it as formaldehyde. So it is forming like acid, no? It is acid, no? Heating is there, no? So this is acidic nature, acid. Acid and heating is there. So what is the reaction taking place? Dehydration. Okay. Water is going to eliminate. Then you are going to get CH3, C, your water is eliminated, CH3, CH, VO, this is VO, here this VO it is, then this is the O is connected to carbon, CH2, again VO, this is VO, this is the again after elimination of the water, this is the carbon is connected to oxygen, then again CH2, then this CH and this CH2 connected to CH, it is like this. Okay, again this CH is connected to, again the CH is connected to CH2, okay, CH2, C6H5. So what is the correct answer for this? You can see here, this side methyl group is there, B is correct, this and this same, you can observe here, you can observe. So CH, CH2, C6H5, this is C, 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 so O is there. It is just addition followed by elimination, because of this cyclic ring is going to form. Okay, because of this cyclic ring is going to form. So this is question number 34. I hope you understood, students. And coming to the question number 35. Okay, yeah, this is 35. So in this 35, this is where this is basic medium. You observe that the first of all aqueous, this is what medium it is. First of all you observe this, this is basic medium. Here ester group is there, please observe here there is an ester group. So ester on basic medium hydrolysis, this is hydrolysis of ester, this reaction is hydrolysis of ester, okay, in what medium? Basic medium. Okay, after that just very simple, Nana. Here the bond is going to break here, basic medium, here positive charge is there, here negative charge is there, then you are going to get CH3, C, CH3, okay, CH3, this is OH, this is negative, no, H plus is added, and here This is COOH. This is ester, basic medium ester hydrolysis. CH2, CH2, CHOH. So benzene ring, iodine. As usual, these ether bonds is not going to disturb. Please don't think, because ethers are stable in basic medium. Stable in basic medium, but unstable in acidic medium. Suppose HCl is there, oxygen has lone pair attacking, okay, then OH is forming and ether is going to disturb. So ethers are, please closely observe, these two ethers are not going to disturb, because the condition it is what? Basic medium. So which is going to disturb here? This is ester. So ester is going to disturb. Then here ester basic hydrolysis, you are going to get alcohol and carboxylic acids. So how many products are forming? Very simple question. So this is two products are forming. So option A is correct answer. The thing it is, you have to know this is here, as this is also acidic hydrogen, but product is not changing. This is KOH, means H and OH is eliminating, and OK, but products are two only. This is one product, this is another product. So total two products. Okay, total two products. Here this is OCH3, here OCH2 twice CH3. The major point it is here ether bond, that ether bond is not going to disturb, only ester bond is going to disturb. This is basic medium ester hydrolysis. Understood? So now question number 36. Question number 36. This is also so simple, and you can see hydrolysis of hemiacetal takes place in acidic medium. This is hemiacetal. You can see here. You can see this is C. This is hemiacetal. This is hemiacetal. Please think here. C, O, C, C, O, C. This is hemiacetal. So this is hemiacetal hydrolysis. Very simple hydrolysis. For this conversion, I'm sorry, bond breaking, H is added, OH is added. Bond breaking, H is added, OH is added. Then you are going to get aldehyde only. I will write it here. Very simple question it is. Okay. Bond breaking, H is added, hydrogen is there. OH is added. Bond breaking, H is added, OH is added. Then you are going to get, okay, this is CH, OH, and OH. What is the part is eliminating? Water is eliminating, because the existence of two nucleophiles is unstable. So this is benzaldehyde. And another thing it is, as usual, you are going to get ethylene, ethylene glycol. Okay. So the correct answer for this question it is B option. Okay. If you added LiAlH4, hydrogens are adding. This is basic medium. This is acidic medium. Acidic medium only hydrolysis taking place, that acetal. Here hydrolysis of acetal taking place in acidic medium. Hydrolysis of acetal or hemiacetal takes place in acidic medium. Okay, so this is question number 36. Now coming to the question number, there is question number 37. Okay, yeah, this is question number 37. Here what will happen, you can see here, this is methyl iodide is excess. KH is a base now. Please listen, this is base. Okay, as you can see, this is cyclohexanone. In the cyclohexanone, C double bond O is like electron withdrawing group. So whenever electron withdrawing group side carbon is there, that carbon hydrogen is acidic hydrogen. So whenever this is on treated with acidic hydrogen, because KH they mentioned is excess, that means this hydrogen also is going to disturb. Why? If you added 1 mole means this hydrogen is going to disturb. If you added 2 moles means these two hydrogens is going to disturb, like K, KH. KH is a base, H2, H2 is eliminated. Okay, so this is like acid base, KH is base. Okay, this is acid, H plus, K plus, K plus, H minus, H plus. So H2 gas is eliminating, then you are going to get double bond O, negative charge, negative charge. So here methyl iodide also they took excess. Okay, one side I am taking this methyl iodide, another side I am taking another methyl iodide. So both are SN2 because less steric hindrance, no, SN2 only. This is also SN2 only. Then this is the nucleophile. This is the nucleophile attacking here. I minus is leaving. Okay. Now you are going to get, this is double bond O, here one methyl group, here another methyl group. This is our product. Okay. So the correct answer it will be A option. So 37 A. But reaction never stops. Reaction never stops. Why reaction never stop? Why reaction never stops? Still there is a acidic hydrogen. You can observe. Why this is acidic? Again electron withdrawing group is there. It is like minus M affecting group. Okay. Again base is adding. Again you are going to get, you can observe here. Again you are going to get here and here. Okay, there is a negative charge, here also there is a negative charge. Again this is excess because both are excess, no, that's why furtherly reactions are taking place. Now as you can see, this is methyl iodide, so again SN2 I minus is leaving, again this is CH3I, again CH3 nucleophile is attaching and iodine is leaving. So the final product you are going to get C option. Okay, so A is not correct, C is correct answer. Why C is correct answer? I explained it here. So first of all, you can see here, once again briefly I will explain. So this is double bond O. There is a two hydrogens. Here two hydrogens. Okay, so these two hydrogens and these two hydrogens are replaced with bases, and after that there will be an SN2 reaction, then you are going to get this one. Okay, this is question number 37. So now next question number 38. This is question number 38. What is the very simple, these model questions we already discussed. So in acidic medium, this is NaBH4. You can see here in NaBH4 means, I already told you, C double bond O is converted to one hydrogen is added down, one more hydrogen is added above, then you are going to get CHOH. But here C double bond O is converted to alkane. So whenever this is converted to alkane means, as usual, Clemenson and Wolff-Kishner. But here this is in acidic medium. HCl means acidic medium, HOH is eliminating, Cl is replaced. But OH is OH only. So OH is OH means what is the perfect conversion for this question? Wolff-Kishner reduction. So 38B, 38 here, 38 B, 38 actually be possible. You can see here, I think number of carbons 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3. Please closely observe. This is not also B option. See, organic chemistry questions like this only to confuse. Okay, I will tell. OH, C double bond O. It is like this. Okay, this is again OH as per that Clemmensen or Wolff-Kishner reduction. If Wolff-Kishner reduction. Oh, okay, this is our correct product. This is our correct product. Here number of carbons are same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So number of carbons same. But here number of carbons are reduced. Okay, perfect conversion, basic medium, OH is not going to disturb. But here number of carbons reduced. So the correct answer will be D option. Okay, thank you. I hope understood. Now coming to the question number 39. What is the question number 39? Oh, this is very easy question. The first conversion is you are going to get water is going to add. I already told you one technique. So whenever this is aqueous, Hg2 plus aqueous is there, and hydroboration also aqueous is there. Here also water is going to add. Simple. There is a lot of big mechanism is there, but you can remember the shortcut. So for oxymercuration, demercuration, for oxymercuration and demercuration, and another reaction Hg2 plus aqueous, H plus aqueous, and the third reaction hydroboration. So in these three reactions, what is going to add? Water. These three reactions will give double bonds. I will write it neat way here. Okay, first of all, HBO, hydroboration. Second one, I'm sorry, this is hydroboration. Okay, and the second thing, OM by DM, oxymercuration and demercuration. And the third thing, Hg2 plus aqueous and H plus aqueous. For all these things, what is going to add? Water is going to add. So whenever that water is going to add for these two things, please remember this is a technique. For these two things, down for 2 and 3, it follows for 2 and 3. 2 and 3 means oxymercuration, demercuration and Hg2 plus. 2 and 3 it follows Markovnikov's addition. For first one it is anti-Markovnikov's addition. Markovnikov's means that nucleophile it will go and attack. Nucleophile will go and attack more stable carbocation side. Anti-Markovnikov's rule means nucleophile will go and attack less stable carbocation side. Okay, so now you can see here. Now you can see here. First HgSO4. This is CH3. C triple bond CH. Water is going to add Markovnikov's HN. OH is added here. H is added here. Then CH3 C OH double bond CH2. Then this is the hydrogen is attached to this, and double bond is going to shift. Then you are going to get ketone. Okay, this is ketone. Now you can see this is hydroboration CH3 C triple bond CH. Hydroboration means I already told you water addition only. So as per anti-Markovnikov's rule, OH is attached here, CH3 CH double bond CH OH. So again hydrogen attached, double bond is shifted. So then tautomerism. This is actually tautomerism. This is tautomerism. Then what will happen? CH3, tell this is CH3, CH2, C double bond OH. Here ketone, here aldehyde. So these two are differentiated by, here this is first one, what you are going to get, CH3, C double bond O, CH3, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. You can see here option B is correct answer. Very, very important. What reaction it is? Haloform. Okay, haloform reaction. Why haloform reaction? Why this is haloform reaction? Because both aldehydes. So this is I2 and NaOH. I2 and NaOH is giving NaOI. NaOI. So that's why this is haloform reaction. One, this is giving, here A is giving iodoform reaction, but B is not giving. Why? The condition for aldehydes and ketones, it should have, what is the condition for iodoform? Alpha CH3. But it should not have alpha CH3. This is aldehyde. Alpha CH2 it have. So it won't respond iodoform reaction. So the correct answer will be second option. This is question number 39. Now, question number 40. So you can see the question number 40. There is a cyclopentanone. Here I will write. So this is cyclopentanone. This is cyclopentanone. This is untreated with HCN. Again, this is nucleophilic addition. So bond is going to shifted like this. So you are going to get here OH. Here this is C triple bond N. This is the product untreated with. Okay. Then this is on, again this is A. The next step, what they added, LiAlH4. So there are 4 hydrogens, 2 hydrogens are added here, 2 hydrogens are added here. Then this is OH and CH2, NH2. This is amine is going to form. So now you can take this compound here. I will tell the mechanism. So the same thing I will write it here. Okay. So this is the ring. This is the ring. Here already OH is there. Here this is forming like CH2, NH2. So this is untreated with NaNO2 plus HCl. So this is untreated with NaNO2 HCl means this is giving HNO2 and this is HNO2 and NaCl. NaCl. HNO2, how to split, like OH NO plus and OH minus. So this is the NO plus combined with this lone pair NO plus. Then you are going to get, so this is OH is there and here CH2, NH2, here N double bond O is there. Okay. So this is hydrogens, 2 hydrogens. So after that, here this is in what medium? NaNO2 HCl. Here HNO2 NaCl is there. Here like acidic medium, no? So because of this acidic medium, there is a lot of mechanism is there. What is the thing is eliminating? Water is going to eliminate. You are going to get, this is cyclic ring, this is OH and this is CH2N2. This is like diazotization reaction. So diazotization reaction, this is N2 plus and Cl minus is there. Here this is N2. N2 is going to form, water is eliminated. So N2, there is a mechanism is there for this to this, there is a mechanism, but I have written directly. So this is diazotization reaction. After that, heating, heating 0 to like 5 degrees. N2 gas is eliminating. We are going to get this one. Then this is cyclopentane and here this is, I'm sorry, I wrote wrong. This is cyclopentane pentane, OH, you can see here CH2 plus. Cyclic ring, very very important. Cyclic ring outside, okay. Cyclic ring outside carbocation is there. This is cyclic ring. Cyclic ring outside carbocation is there. Then ring ring expansion taking place. Okay, so whenever cyclic ring outside carbocation is there, what is undergoing? So this is ring undergoing expansion. Then this is the bond is here. I will write it structure, detailed structure here. Here this is CH2 plus, this side some OH is there. As you can see, this is the bond is breaking, negative, positive. Then ring will undergo expansion. Like this, negative and positive makes one bond, and the forming carbocation is more stable because directly it connected to plus M. Then you can give numbering here. 1. Okay. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. While writing, you just be careful. 5. This is 6. So write it 6-membered ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. Sixth carbon which is having positive charge. Okay, positive charge. Here lone pair is there. Then after that protonation like H plus is coming and forming double bond. So this is 6-membered ring. So the correct answer will be A. Here the twist it is ring expansion. Very very important, ring expansion. So here in the ring expansion, to relieve the strain, 3-membered ring is converted to 4-membered ring. So 4-membered ring is converted to 5-membered ring, like I will write it. So 3-membered ring is converted to 4-membered ring. So 4-membered ring is converted to 5-membered ring, and 5-membered ring is converted to 6-membered ring. Okay, this is the, but the condition is what? But the condition is cyclic ring outside carbocation is there. So ring will undergo expansion. This is the condition. You have to shift the bond like this, negative, positive. You have to shift, must and should, positive, positive must be side by side. That is the condition. Then only ring will undergo expansion. So this is question number 40. Okay. One. So the compound C4H8O reacts with 2,4-DNP and it gives negative haloform test. So this is negative haloform test. Negative haloform 2,4-DNP. The first of all, you just get to know 1.24-TNP test for aldehyde and ketone. 2,4-TNP test is there for both aldehyde and ketone. That means this the you have to check through the options that compound will give 2,4 positive 2,4-DNP test and negative haloform test. Okay, so you can see here this is alcohol. Okay, but our condition which reacts with 2,4-DNP. 2,4-DNP means it gives positive test with 2,4-DNP and a negative test for haloform. So this is reverse condition. This is alcohol, side carbon, alpha carbon, another side carbon, beta carbon. So secondary alcohol, beta carbon is there. It gives positive haloform test. Okay, and this is giving negative 2,4-DNP test. Okay, so D option not possible. So this is also not possible. Here you can see this is giving 2,4-DNP test. This is giving 2,4-DNP test because 2,4-DNP test is giving by both aldehyde and ketone. Okay, 2,4-DNP test is given by both aldehyde and ketone. Okay, so this is giving positive 2,4-DNP test, but this is also giving haloform test. Please observe that one. Okay, so this is giving haloform test, so this option also not possible, but our condition is it should give 2,4-DNP. So if you check the B option, aldehyde is there, so this is giving positive 2,4-DNP test. Okay, and this is giving negative halo form. Why this is negative halo form? So I already told you, primary and secondary alcohols beta CH3, aldehydes and ketones alpha CH3. Okay, so our condition is fulfilled with B option. So 41B is correct answer. Now, okay, question number 42. When a nucleophile encounters a ketone, the site attacks. Such a silly question. Where it will attacking? Where it will attacking? First option only, the carbon atom with the carbonyl group. That's all. So here very simple. Here you can take here. This is C double bond O is there. Carbonyl carbon. So nucleophile attacking what carbon? Carbonyl carbon only. That's all. Carbon atom in the carbonyl carbon. This is the answer. Okay. First of all, very simple question. Next, question number 43. Very easy question. Here, if I already told you, nucleophilic addition takes place carbonyl group, and here the condition greater is the positive charge, must and should be present greater. When greater positive charge is presenting any electron, withdrawing group is there. So the correct order it will be minus m greater than, minus I greater than, plus I greater than, hyper conjugation greater than, plus m. So there will be a golden points I will tell. Please remember the question number 43. I already am telling all plus m affecting groups in ortho para plus m only. And the second, all minus m affecting groups in ortho para minus m. And the third point here, except alkyl group. Here, except alkyl group. So remaining except alkyl groups, this except alkyl group, remaining all groups. Okay, remaining all groups, remaining all groups in meta minus I. Okay, the fourth point, all halogens in everywhere ortho, meta, para, minus I. Okay, this is fifth point, all hyperconjugative and plus I affecting groups ortho and para shows respective things only, hyperconjugation and plus I. The sixth point, all kind of, sixth point, all kind of alkyl groups in meta position shows plus I. The very important golden points. What is the first point? What is the first point here? All plus M affecting groups plus M only. All minus M affecting groups in ortho and para. This is applicable for substituted benzenes. Okay, minus M. Except alkyl group, any group in meta position shows minus I. So all halogens everywhere ortho, meta, para shows what is the effect? Minus I. And all hyperconjugation and plus I affecting groups in ortho and para shows plus I. All kind of alkyl groups in meta position plus I. You can see here. Original effect is minus M. So minus M affecting groups in para position, this is minus M only. Here there is no effect because there is no substituent. Okay. Here you can see this is plus M. So all plus M affecting groups in ortho and para plus M only. Okay. So that's all. You know that when compared with aldehydes and ketones, aldehydes are greater reactive. Okay. That means these three are greater reactive than these two. Okay. So now coming to this, out of these three, which is greater reactive? A is greater reactive. Why A is greater reactive? Due to minus M. So here NO2 withdraws electrons, withdraws electron, withdraws electron, withdraws electron, withdraws electrons. Here greater positive charge is there. So nucleophile attacking easily. Okay. So after that, this is electron releasing group, decreases nucleophilic addition. So after that, B is greater reactive. After that, when compared with aldehydes and ketones, aldehydes is greater reactive. So after that, C is greater reactive. So you can see here, this is more here when compared with D and E. D and E, D is greater reactive because big, this is also pH means ring only, more bulkiness is there. So nucleophilic addition is tougher than D. So A greater than, B greater than, C greater than, D greater than E. Okay, this is our order. So the correct answer for the 43 question, it is A. Okay, so A option is correct answer. Now next question, question number 44. Question number 44. The structure would be best classified. 44. So this is actually uh, you can observe this is hemiacetal. Very simple. This is hemiacetal. 44. This is the compound. It will be hemiacetal. Very easy to identify. This is hemiacetal. So question number 44, it is B option is correct answer. So this is hemiacetal. COC is correct answer. Like COC is hemiacetal. So best classified is an, this is hemiacetal, not hydrate. Cyanohydrate means this is CN is there and OH is there. This is cyanohydrin. Acetal means two ether linkages. It is like C O C, it is acetal. Okay, but what is the thing it is? It is hemiacetal. So correct answer will be B option.